Hi everyone, it's me Berenice. Welcome back to Virtual Lego Club. This week I have something a little bit different planned for you. This week I'm going to teach you how to read a clock. You probably already know how to read clocks and tell time, but do you know how to do that on a Lego board? That's what I'll be teaching you today. We'll be breaking down the hours of a clock, the minutes, and how to make one out of Legos. So we'll go ahead and get started now. Alright everybody, so what we're going to start with is just understanding the layout of our board. So it is super simple to make. So all you're going to need to do is we're going to be creating a circle. And so what I did here is to represent all of the hours of the day, I got each corresponding piece with its number. So I started with 1, so I have one piece here for 1 o'clock, and then I found another piece for 2 o'clock. I did the same for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And so what you want to do is you want to get all of those pieces and you want to evenly space them out amongst each other like you see I did here. And then you'll have the base for your clock. And then here in the center I have the arms for my clock. And this, what I did, I got a little piece like this. And then I got 2 pieces like this. You want to grab 2 pieces that are different sizes. So you want a small piece and a larger piece. And then you can just put them back together like that. And then this piece right here that we had, as you saw, we had it in the center. So you want to make sure it's in the middle of your clock because this is going to be what we use to tell the time. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and place that right back there. Alright, so now that we have our clock set up like that, we are going to talk about what each one of the numbers means. So like I just said earlier, 1 is for 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and so on. But also, each one of these also represents the minutes of the day. So each one is going to be 5 minutes apart. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. And so once you get to 60, that is going to be a new hour. So let's go ahead and do an example. So say it is 3 o'clock right now. So what I would want to do is I would want to move my big hand 3 and then move it to 12 because this indicates the hour and this is a minute. So once you have the top of the hour with your minute marker, it means it's a new hour. So now let's say we want to change it to 4:15. Where would we go? So what you want to do is you want to find your 4 piece, grab your long arm, and there you have 4. Right now it says 4 o'clock, like we said, because this is the top of the hour. So to get to 4:15, you would hold your 4 here, but then you would move your smaller piece so it can face the 3 because this is 15 minutes. Isn't that so cool? And so let's do another one. Let's say it is 5:50. So for 5:50, you would go to 5 and then you would move it to 50, which is right here. Now you can even tell time on a Lego clock. Go ahead and show me on your Lego clock what time it is when you made this. I can't wait to see everything you make, how creative you get with your clock, and we'll see you next time. Bye!